Welcome back to the stage of history, everyone. I'm your dungeon master, Duckieplz, and welcome back to our game of Waterdeep Dragon Heist here in Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. Just a quick recap of when we last left off. Our questionable heroes ascertained some knowledge in regarding to Floon's disappearance from not only the Skewer Dragon Tavern, but the shopkeep of Old Zolob's shop, where they use their influence, charm, and wit in order to extract the knowledge that they needed from Old Zolob inside of his store. After very calmly and very nicely communicating with the Deep Gnome, the party was led to the dock ward, where they found a Zentarim lair filled with Kenku assassins waiting. Thinking quickly and on their feet, Pepper brandished the newly ascertained, completely legally stuffed plushie of the beholder that was in Old Zolob's shop, and the Kenku made note of it, uttering only one name, Xanathar. After dispatching the Kenku soldiers, our group looked around the warehouse to find a young man by the name of Raynar Neverember, the son of the Open Lord from Waterdeep a few years ago, but mysteriously was technically kidnapped and stowed away here. He explained that he was mistaken for Floon, and they took Floon as a prisoner in order to ransom him out for reward money. After our heroes, I
Question mark.
call you that, were done examining the Zentarim hideout, they were greeted by the captain of the guard, who warned them that while their hard work was appreciated, it's best that they kept the blood off the streets, and suggested that they leave most criminal affairs to the city guard, but it would never be that easy, would it? So, we're going to pick up where we left off. You guys are wandering the streets of Waterdeep currently. You are, it's starting to get a little late into the day as everyone is starting to wind down inside of the city of Waterdeep. You notice that the sun hangs just above the skyline and is almost out for the night, but you are still hot on the heels searching for Floon. You have Raynar in your party with you, and you have the word of the Kenku that they are somewhere to be found within the city sewers. So, moving on over to our map to see where our heroes currently are located. You're currently on the streets of the dock ward. What would you like to do?
Ducky,
Yes.
didn't one of the guards like hand us like a sheet of like
Yes.
where did that go? Because I thought that was in the chat.
It is in the chat. It's a little higher up. I will repost it for you.
What? Oh, it's the other DnD chat.
Yeah, the other D&D chat. That's
My
all.
bad. Okay, got it.
The 9th layer of D&D chats.
Okay, so
I'll put
how
another
do
comment
we?
in there, too. Yes, he did hand you the a copy of the excuse me, a copy of basically some of the laws that you would be best followed while here in the city.
By best followed, you mean suggested, right?
Well, this is D&D, and it is all about player choice. So whatever you feel is the best, these are simply suggestions if you would like to look at them that way.
Noted.
It's not illegal if you don't get caught.
That
Fair.
is not what I said.
Nothing's illegal for me. I'm a monkey. All right. I want to go to the sewers.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there a
Just
manhole
hopping
around
down
here?
the
I just wanna-
nearest manhole.
Yeah, I just want to jump in a manhole. Where's the?
Okay.
Do we not secure the guest first before we start adventuring further?
I mean, he is with you. Allow me to put his token up there for you.
I tell our guest Rainer to stay with me, so I'll kind of guard him. So Rainer, stay with me.
Raynar, feeling safe with you, sits rather close. Seems a little skittish still, but he points over into a direction. I believe that they went down Gut Alley here. If each of you could please roll an investigation check to see if you can find exactly which way the Kenku went.
Investigation.
Yep, first roll of the session.
Damn.
Strong. Starting strong.
I might have hurt myself doing this.
Am I crazy or is mine not rolling?
Well then,
Oh, wait,
Not-
there we go.
There we go. Okay. So, in a very Scooby-Doo-esque fashion, you begin searching the streets for any sign of where the Kenku went. Most of you are slightly unsuccessful. However, Petronius, your keen, glowing eyesight notices a few black feathers that lead towards a very nearby manhole that leads down into the city below. As you're navigating through the sewers, you can smell it. A putrid stream flows along the sewer tunnel, which leads in two different directions. In one direction, you see the symbol of a tiny symbol drawn on the wall in yellow chalk. A palm-sized circle with 10 equidistant spokes out from its circumference.
Hmm.
so, seems like this. So yellow chalk, 10 different spokes. I've seen this. This seems similar to the colors and symbols that our our corpors will have. Should I roll a perspective or investigation check about the symbols?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You would like to learn more information?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll investigation for me a second time.
While all of us are staring at the wall.
An 8. Okay. You take a look at the symbol, and you do recognize it as a symbol you had seen before, as a tattoo on a couple of the guards that you had, well, not guards you had seen, but a couple of the rough bandits that you had seen, and on the backs of the cloaks of the Kenku warriors. So you assume that this is the mark of this Xanathar and his compatriots, we should say. So, remembering what you heard from the Kenku, it was to follow the marks in the sewers. You take Judge and you navigate your way through the tunnels of the sewers, just through the muck and griminess of the wonderful scenery, we should say.
So tainted. Well, but don't worry, gentlemen, or people rather. I can, as a mayor, I can see well in the dark, and I'll make sure our lovely guest Rayno here is well protected. But of course, be aware, You may be looking run into a trap at some point. The culprit may be expecting us to come through and chase after them. So be on your guard.
Okay, I light a torch here, or is visibility normal?
Hmm.
Can I light a torch, or is visibility normal?
Oh yeah, you can absolutely light a torch. Visibility is not normal here. It is quite dark.
Do I need to do anything for that, or?
No, we will just say that you have lit a torch and you have, about regular vision around here. What was that you were going to say? Oop.
Oh, I was just gonna say I just bolt head first.
But head first, okay.
Yeah, I just run straight into it.
So heading down the rest of the sewer, you eventually come to a break point in the central sewers. I need everyone just very quickly to roll me a stealth check.
Come on. Damn, Retronius. Calm down.
See, I told you get your bad rolls out early, but no one wants to listen to me.
Literally the person with probably the most armor here.
True. Actually, yeah, you do make that a disadvantage. I need you to roll again and take the lower number.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me. See, that's what good players do. They remind their DMs of mechanics. Retronius? Okay. Yeah. You're wearing heavy armor, so your stealth checks are made at disadvantage.
Oh.
Yeah, you're a giant tin can. I'm sorry.
I'm crossing my fingers. Damn it, I shouldn't have done it.
Okay.
I imagine we're just stepping on all the stinky bits, making a huge ruckus.
Absolutely. As you slosh your way through the sewers, you come to a break where you see floating in front of you is a spherical grapefruit-sized creature with a bulging central eye and 4 stumpy stalks.
Oh no. I look at my plush and then I look at it.
I look at Pepper
They
excitedly and go, look,
incredibly
I'm a
similar.
Timo.
They look incredibly similar, that in the flesh.
Is it like aggroed on us? I assume we rolled the stealth, so it sees us.
Yes, it has seen you. I'm giving you just a moment of action before I thrust you into combat.
Can I go talk to it?
You can definitely try.
Okay. Does it know any languages?
Let's take a look. It does not.
It doesn't? All right.
It does not.
Okay. Hold on. What's nearby me? Is there anything nearby me?
There is sewer water.
Uh-huh.
A few rocks. And anything else that you could find in a sewer. There's a rat. Sewer things.
Okay. Hold on. I pick up the rat.
Ooh,
Okay.
what are you doing?
Just to see this.
Okay. I pick up the rat, and then I'm gonna throw the rat at it.
Okay, you pick up and you toss the rat. Go ahead and roll a dexterity check. Add your proficiency bonus. What counts as a ranged attack?
Okay.
This is an Occam's razor type interaction. Find object, throw object.
I threw it. I got a 14. Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Ducky?
He might be doing calculations or something.
I'm trying to get that bonus poison damage. Throw the sewer rat at him.
I wonder. I mean, could we technically like grab its stalks and hold it underwater or something?
Oh wait, you're right. We should jump it and waterboard it.
Where's the money, Lebowski?
Roll a d6 for damage. Okay. Six. Let's go.
Oh.
Wait, okay. I like that idea. Can we all just grab his eye stalks? He has 4, and there's 4 of
Yeah.
us. There's 5 of us.
It'd be like Captain Planet.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, Ducky.
Yes.
This Pepper gave the best idea. We all want to jump on it and grab each of its individual eye stalks. It has 4. It has 4. So that means that
It does.
We could.
That is a great idea. You've already tossed the rat and rolled damage, so
But-
you'll have to do it in combat.
But we have the other nigga with us. There's still 4 people.
That is true, but I need you all to roll initiative.
Let's go.
All right, let's start this off strong, shall we?
I didn't realize that that Ook was proficient in rat.
Neither did I until this very moment. You know, sometimes your players, they just surprise you.
Dang, we might go first. Who knows?
No.
Potentially. Let's see, where is
Nice.
issue? Oh, there we go.
Pepper, you still have Jeremy, right?
Yes, I do have Jeremy.
Oh, hold on.
This is gonna be a rat tossing thing. Is that what we're just gonna start tossing rats at people? Pocket sand, just pocket rat. I don't know.
See, the thing is, I want to nurture Jeremy. I want him to have a good life, the life that I couldn't have.
I could speak into Jeremy's brain. You forget that I can make him a warrior.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, I don't like the fact that I just saw Ducky roll twice.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel
Oh, it's okay. It was just for Raynar and for the
Okay.
gazer. So, combat has officially begun. Pepper, you're up on the chopping block.
All right. You said it was what, grapefruit sized, right?
Yes.
I feel like I should
You know what
prepare
you're
for
doing.
this mentally. What are the rules for grappling?
So you'd have to make an opposed strength check. If you beat the gazer in the opposed strength check, it will become grappled. Any attack, it will be countered as prone. Any melee attacks or any attacks against it within 5 feet are counted as critical strikes automatically, and it would try to escape on its turn.
All right, I am going to jump over it and try to like get behind it and grab its eye stalk and hold it there for a minute.
Okay.
So I need to do a strength roll, right?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll a strength check for me, opposed against its own
Never
strength.
mind. Never mind. I don't
Well,
do
let's see
that.
what it rolls. Let's see what it rolls. Okay, it rolled a 10. It breaks it. You try to grab onto the tiny gazer, but he slips right through your hands. Apparently, you're not as apt at handling fruit. I'll sort of put you here since you did move.
Oh yeah, that's slippery eye stalks.
Y'all know what y'all gotta do.
Anything else before your turn comes to an end?
I guess not, because I think unless that counts as an unarmed attack, I can't really do anything.
It would count as an action of yours.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, then no, I'm good.
Okay. Next up, Aro.
Seeing how fun it is, I pass the torch over to this guy. Thank you. And I would like to leap also right behind the creature and try to grab one of its eye stalks.
Okay. You'll leap through. You'll toss the item or the torch over to Raynar. Pass through the gazer. Go ahead and roll a strength ability check for me, opposed against its own.
right?
Yep.
Bam. Wow, I am embarrassing today.
Well, it's okay. He rolled a 1.
Yes.
Let's go.
So, Aro, you leap over and exit.
Wow.
Grab this thing by an eye stalk.
It's like the weakest handshake of all time.
It is struggling vigorously, but it cannot escape your grasp.
That's how we do.
It's like the Kung Fu Master catching a fly. So will that be all for your turn?
Yep.
All right. Next up, it is Raynar. Raynar is just going to look in awe and just think, "Wow, they're so brave, always ready to leap into action and fight. That's honestly admirable."
Yep, brave.
We'll move a little bit forward, trying to keep his keep distance, or at least sight for everyone with the torch. And he'll say, "Be careful! It might be dangerous." Next up, Petronius, your turn.
Aron, hold it still. I ready my ace and I move close to it where he try to grapple. He's grappling it, and I'll try to attack it with my mace.
Okay, well, it's no try to attack. It is basically an automatic crit, so just go ahead, roll damage, and double it. Yeah, if you just... Yep, then just roll damage. It did. It popped, pop in chat. So remember, in chat, now you go over to the damage and... Yeah.
Dang.
The immortal words of Matt Mercer. How do you want to do this? Describe to me how you vanquish your foe.
I'm imagining like a pinata situation.
Yeah.
So I raise my mace, and a light glow from it, and I say, "In the name of Chaldea, you shall be smitten!" And I slam the mace on on the big eye.
Ugh. You bring down your mace in a righteous fury, so hard in fact that it impacts the ground and you can see the water shake and part for a moment as the body of the gazer lands into the sewer water below with a sickening splash. Overall, you are currently holding just an eye stalk in your hand as it has come completely clean off after being separated from the body.
Let me have it.
Pass it to Ook.
I give it to Jeremy.
You give the eye stalk to Jeremy, and he eats it.
Let's go.
Let's go, Jeremy. Was
Let's
it
go,
good?
Jeremy.
Jeremy eats the eye stalk.
Okay.
I must be working with real heroes. You all are so brave.
Yep.
I stare at him and I speak into his brain and I ask him, why didn't he grab it?
I'm sorry, it was all happening so fast, I didn't really have the time to...
Howard.
Oh. Well, it looks like the way out is this way. Shall we go?
I just let paint stare at him.
Come on, let's go. We need to find these culprits. Let's find more of the symbols and lead the way.
Right. You continue down the path until the sewer comes to a very long stretch of hallway that you are, of course, you'd be unfamiliar with because you don't spend your time hanging around in sewers after all. But you do eventually make it to a point where you can. It starts to feel a bit more like someone or something is nearby. As you approach, moment here, just making sure that everything's ordered.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you come through a long stretch of sewage hallway as you make your way deeper into the hideout.
And you said we felt like a presence or something like that, correct?
Yes, you feel as if you're in the right place now. Not much longer.
Should we do an investigation check or something like that? See if we can tell if something's like in the room in front of us or something?
If you would like.
I can do that. I have +4 on that.
I also do I can do find traps too.
Nice.
17. You take notice on the wall just behind you, but there is another symbol that marks Xanathar's guild. Is either here or was here. One of the spokes that points out points west, deeper into the tunnel, as if it were an arrow.
I tell everyone, bike wheel on wall, follow me.
I just nod my head and keep on trucking.
I keep looking
Same.
around.
I go to lead the pack, and as I walk by, what's his name? Red hair dude. What's his name?
Raynar.
I just look at him a little bit.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Actually, has anyone? What is your friend here?
He's Ook.
Yeah, you don't know Ook?
I stare at him. I speak directly to his brain. I say, "Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to."
Yes, of course. Lead the way, so.
You said we're going west, so we just.
Yep.
I guess we just keep walking. Oh, can I look for a rat?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
Okay, thank you.
This better be the number of rats he finds.
You don't see any rats in the general
No.
vicinity.
I was hoping I'd have 7 rats.
No. That was just to find the rats.
We need to find a rat king. That's what.
I'm about to say the Rat King Ninja
Rat
Turtles.
king, yes.
I think you're traveling with the Rat King. I don't think you need to find
Yeah,
one.
okay, that's here. I'm gonna start referring to Ook as the rat king.
Ook the Rat King.
Alright.
Alright, I guess we just keep on pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like how slow this is unfolding. The anticipation's killing me.
Hold on. There's a tunnel.
Oh.
Oh, hey, yo, you're breaking through walls. Stop that.
Oh, my fault. My fault.
Don't go in. That is a solid wall. You saw nothing. Actually, just to make sure you saw nothing, let me reset the fog of war there. All right. Right, you walk through the hallway only.
It's always weird.
Okay.
Seems like we have
Okay.
a little fork.
The main sewer tunnel here expands into a circular hub with a pair of arrow slits carved into the outer walls, directly across from each other. 2 passages continue to the north and to the south. A stone door is set in the back wall on a stone ledge to the west.
Pepper licks his finger and holds it up and goes, "There's no wind down here."
Astute officer.
Can we investigate that stone slab?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm investigate too.
Someone more perceptive than me, please.
14.
We can both check it.
Okay.
I'm digging around
Perception
on the
check?
ground.
9, 12. Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to remember this game. Perception. What the hell was that? Right there. Bam. Hey.
18. Okay. You take a look through the through this strange corridor here, and you take notice of the arrow slits. You press your ear against the wall, and you can hear on the other side, very small, very faint, snoring. You go to the opposite wall, look through the same slit, and you hear the same thing. A very faint, very audible snoring noise. Whoever was here is supposed to be guarding this area has apparently nodded off.
What do you hear?
What was that you broke up?
Raw, what did you hear?
Oh, what did I hear?
It sound like snoring?
Yeah. I mean, I thought you were describing it already, but yeah, it was basically snoring, like I said.
Do we
But
wanna
it's so
go-
action-packed down here.
Do we want to go towards the snoring?
I assume if there are guards there, there's something important behind it.
If he's asleep, that means we can jump him.
Also true.
Can we like rob them blind?
I like the way you think.
Then
Should we
jump-
always engage in such violence?
Yes. I mean, not always. They
Yeah,
might
I'm-
have it coming though.
I'm starting to seriously doubt that.
I want to walk over here.
Okay.
Can you actually physically go to them?
Yeah, you can get to them, but how would be, up to you. And
Yeah, because you said there are two slits on
yeah,
the
the
opposite wall.
the two little door icons that you see right here are where the slits are located.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I couldn't quite see them.
Okay. Let me get in there.
Could I? How close is my bond with Jeremy? Do you think I could convince him to go in there and see if he can find some like keys or something?
Who has the
Roll.
highest animal handling right now?
Well, this is Pepper's rad,
Oh,
so
very
I'm gonna
true.
have Pepper roll an animal handling check for me.
I do have +3 animal handling.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to okay. So the DC is pretty high, but it will get lower with time as you feed and care for Jeremy. Unfortunately, he seems to have passed out from that mighty meal he had earlier. So he is
Damn.
currently in a lethargic state.
Jeremy's asleep. Sorry, guys. Well, if
Can I
only we
go out
knew
there?
another animal that could go in there.
I want to see if I can fit in there.
But Luke, you're a human.
In the arrow
right?
slit. I'm gonna see if
How
he
big
fits.
is how big is it? How big is the slit?
So it's an arrow slit. It is big enough for an arrow to pass through. So like 3 inches wide at max.
I did it. I can't do it. A little too big.
Yeah, physiologically speaking, you can't do it. I mean, you can try.
Is this when a raw throws me through it?
Okay, well, let's not toss the monkey again. We saw how that went last time.
I'm just gonna walk this way.
Okay.
Over here.
There's just an opening that leads further west, as you can tell. But you do notice that your footsteps kind of echo as they smack the pavement. too much noise or too much movement will surely wake the guards.
Can I sneak?
You absolutely can. Go ahead and roll a stealth check at advantage for me since they are asleep. Nice, 14. Okay, you're good.
I'm gonna do the same thing and roll a stealth check.
Okay, you actually just roll normally since your advantage and your disadvantage cancels out. So just roll a normal stealth check for me, Latronius.
I guess I might as well do the same thing.
Okay. Stealth checks. Those who are not wearing heavy armor, you do have advantage. Very nice.
Nat
Let's
20,
go.
baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
Good lord.
There we go. That was a good roll.
I'm
Woo!
doing cartwheels right now. Doing
Nice.
cartwheels.
Solid snake over here.
Yeah, doing parkour. I'm in a cardboard box.
Am I good to keep moving or?
Yeah, you are good to keep moving.
So, Ook, do we want to try to figure out where those people are?
Overall, are you coming?
And you hear me tell you to be quiet.
Are you coming overall with us?
Yes, yes, I am. Sorry.
Hey, Ducky.
Yeah.
Is this the guy that's sleeping?
Yeah, as you step into the watch post room, you see that there is a goblin there, sound asleep, wearing robes and the mark that you had seen previously on the Kenku.
Okay.
We're getting close. This must be one of them.
Are you whispering?
Oh, it must be close. It must be close. This
I
is one.
gesture for. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, you good. I was saying thing. I was whispering.
I gesture for Ara and Retronius to hold them down.
Oh no.
What do you guys do?
I want them to hold him down so I can speak to his brain.
Okay.
Should we cover his mouth so he doesn't scream?
Pepper
This is
says-
dark.
that's you,
Yeah,
Pepper.
yeah, I'll do that. I get my blanket and like kind of cover his mouth with it.
I can cast silence on him.
Well, if you can, so silence is an area, and if everyone is in the area, then no one can make noise.
Oh, this is awkward.
But
just stare at each other.
Yeah, you could be staring at each other. But
I mean, that is fair. So I can talk to him telepathically, but he can't talk back to me telepathically.
yeah, he
right?
wouldn't be able to. Yeah, he wouldn't be able to speak back to you. So.
Do I still have no spells from last time?
Yeah, you guys haven't taken a long rest yet, so you guys are still kind of low on your stuff.
Okay. What are the odds that I can just nap with the goblin?
They're not great.
Not
Chief.
great. Not
They're
great.
not
Okay.
great. I will allow it if you come up with a very creative way and reasoning, but they have been ordered to shoot on sight.
Okay. Fair enough. Original plan? Hold him down?
So,
Or do we just jump him?
so if we hold him down, what's the plan? Are we gonna try to get information out of him?
I was gonna say we mug him and then get information out of him.
Of course. You always want to do that.
I just look at Returns and I go, Vortex.
I think he's a bad guy. I don't know anymore.
No one stirs a little bit in his sleep.
Alright, are we doing this or are we just jumping?
Well, hold up.
I grab my blanket and I wrap it around his mouth so that he can't talk.
As you go to wrap the blanket around his mouth, his arms flailing widely. Retronius, Aro, what are you doing?
Holding him down.
You're gonna hold him down?
Yep.
Aro, you hold down.
I grab him. Yeah. So yeah, I have
Return,
to,
you hold down the other arm. You guys have him pinned against the floor, blanket in his mouth. He is currently bound and gagged. Raynar staring back, looking at you. Interesting tactics. Interesting.
All right, I gesture for y'all to pick him up and have him look at me.
You see, as your teammates comply, they almost in a pseudo crucifixion style hold the goblin up.
Holy
to you
crap.
with his mouth gagged with the blanket.
Okay, so speaking of telepathically, they can't hear what I'm saying, right?
They can't. No.
Okay. All right. So I look at I just lead paint stare at him, and I just look at him. He speaks a language, right? Right.
Yes, he does speak a language that you have.
Okay. I just tell him that if he wants to live, he complies with what we have to say.
You hear back in your mind a panic. Okay, I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
I ask him what he knows. Why is he down here? And what is the mark?
This is our guild. This is Xanathar's guild. We're here looking for the stone. We're told to watch for anyone who was coming. They said that the red-headed kid would know where it is. Please don't hurt me.
What is the stone?
I don't know. They didn't tell me. They just said that they were looking for it. Said it was the secret to a treasure. Millions of dragons. We're gonna be rich if we find it. We'll finally be recognized as a guild.
I whispered to Ooh.
Since he said,
Go
oh,
ahead.
good.
I whispered to Ooh. Ask him where's the hostage. Where did it take the man?
I ask him where the hostage is.
The boss has him, and one of the confidants. He's here. They're in the room to the south. It's across the bridges. You can't miss it. But be careful. There's two guys over on the other side. I don't know what they're doing, but just don't hurt me, please. He begins to pee.
Okay. I gesture for everybody to set him down, and I tell the goblin to count to 1,000, and once it counts to 1,000, count to 2,000, then don't say anything.
Okay. 1, 2.
All right, I gesture for us to leave. Are we gonna go downstairs, or are we gonna go back?
So what did he say? To go where?
He says we have to go into a confidant, and something about a stone and dragons. The boss has the redhead.
So which direction? South or north?
Another redhead? How many are there?
Well, that must be Flume. They must have him because they mistook him for me. You said where did they had him in a room?
In a room. I guess we go this way.
All right, I'll follow your lead.
That's not very specific.
I look back at the goblin like I don't hear you counting.
4. What's up, 4?
All right, we're gonna go this way.
He is struggling. You continue on your way through the hideout. You come across to a small bridge made of a wooden plank to get across the waters below.
Can I just jump over it?
I mean, yeah, you can jump over if you want. Go ahead and roll an acrobatics check for me.
All right.
You want to see what happens. That's where you crit. Okay, yeah.
Okay. All right. I do the most just majestic like 620 flip over the small gap.
Excellent. I don't.
Wait, what the hell is everyone else?
Grab the plank of wood and do a kickflip with it.
Ro, unsure of where the stairs were, went back around and hopped up the wall.
He's just Zora.
I'm sorry, y'all.
It's okay. You come into the next room where it is apparently just what appears to be a sleeping area of sorts and a door with locked on one side.
On our side, I assume?
It is locked on your side, yes.
Would you guys want to take a nap here, regain our strength? Just in case. I'll know how pressed for time we are trying to find Floon.
I would. Ook is tired. Ook is at like 3 HP actually, so.
Also, the sun is setting.
I believe we would benefit from a small rest. Yes.
Do I get any spells back from a small rest?
Actually, as a warlock, you do, if I remember correctly. Let me see exactly how many you get.
I'll stay up just in case. I'll keep
Okay,
watch.
so you don't want to take a rest? Okay. Okay. Well, we'll say you'll still be able to like rest and you'll get some of your stuff back. Let's see. Oh, you actually regain all of your extended all of your spell slots when you do a short rest, Ook. So all of your spell slots are back. For those of you who are injured or don't have all of your health, you are able to roll your hit dice. So you are able to roll 1 to 3 of your hit dice, and you will heal that many HP.
Okay, how do I roll a hit dice? Where is that?
You will just click the. Actually, if you just want to click the short rest button underneath your hit dice there on your character page, it should do it for you.
I don't see it.
Yeah, where?
So on your character pages, right next to where it says your current hit points, next to that will be hit dice. There will be a S rest and an L rest underneath that.
I am not seeing that.
Okay. And then what do I do to roll?
Let's see. Just that. Let's see. So I don't know. You see where your hit points are currently, right? Where it says 15 out of 28.
Yep.
To the right of that, you see where it says hit dice.
Oh, right there, hit dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you'll just hit the short rest button underneath that, the S rest.
Okay. And then I still didn't roll any dice though.
Is there a thing in your chat there?
Oh yeah, roll.
Yeah.
Okay, how many do I roll? It says I have 2 available.
Let's see. It rolled one of them for you, so you healed 8 hit points there.
Okay, I have the option to roll another one.
Yeah, you have the option to roll another one. You rolled a 1 on that one.
Alright, that's fine. I'll take it.
All right. Let's see. Everyone else rested up. Retronius, did you take your rest?
I took a look.
You said we roll 3, right, for rest?
You can roll up to 3 if you want.
Okay. I think I should be healed up.
Yeah, you should be good.
Actually, does it automatically calculate the hit points when I heal? Okay, I'll roll one more time. There we go.
Okay. Yep. You are back up.
Do I press the rest button or cancel?
No, you've already done it. You're good. I don't think you have any more
Okay.
dice left.
Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, you are out of your hit dice. Ook, you still have 1. Pepper, you
What
got
happens?
2. Which are good.
How do I get the hit dice back?
You will get the hit dice back when you take a long rest.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and roll the last one because I don't know what's gonna happen. I think I need all my HP. Okay.
There you go. Back up to full.
Alright, so are we all rested?
All right. So you'll take an hour to rest up, get some of your spell slots back, get back into proper form. You guys have been kind of booking it this entire time. What do you do next?
I go investigate the door.
I pet Jeremy.
You pet Jeremy. You can add a +1 to your next interaction with the rat.
Yes.
You approach the door, and on the other side of the door, Ook, you can hear muffled voices coming from the other side. Go ahead and roll a perception check for me at advantage. 11. You listen closely and you recognize one of the voices. It sounds like the voice of that tattooed man that you saw at the bar that was assaulting Yasha.
Yasha?
Yes, the half-orc.
Oh, the goblin lady.
Yes.
Okay, so the lock's on this side of the door, right? You said?
Yes, the lock is on you guys' side of the door.
How can we break this lock quietly?
Well, I think the
Because here's what we can do. If we can get the lock open quietly, I can cast invisibility and go in the room.
Does anyone have a lock picking kit? I don't think I have.
Let me check.
In a silly move of mine.
Nope.
Mm.
Do you think we could go back to one of those goblins? Do you think he's done counting by now?
Nah. I'm
Let's see if he
go
has a
back.
lock.
Yeah,
Or a key.
I'm gonna go back to him.
Okay. You round the corner where you left the goblin. You see him, hands in his face, just 5, 6. Oh, yes, boss.
He just gets to stare again. I just ask him, how do we get to the room down there?
Oh, I don't know. Zank usually locks the door for some reason. I don't have a key, sir.
What do you have on you?
This, and he hands you a small satchel.
I open the satchel. What is it?
There are 6 copper pieces in there.
I throw it back at him. It's not full.
Sorry, sir.
Start over counting.
1, 2.
Did you find a key?
He has nothing.
Well,
Okay.
What if one of us screams really loud and then we break the lock? So they can't hear the lock being broken. They'll be distracted by the scream coming from in here.
Oh, do you think you should just
Hold on,
knock it
hold
down?
on. I have an idea. I have an actual idea, right? How deep is the water, Ducky?
It's like a foot deep. It'll come up to your like ankles.
It'll come up to my ankles. Okay.
Yeah.
So what if we make enough noise to bring the person out to look, and then we snatch him and bring him in the water? Or is it multiple? It's multiple people, isn't it? Actually, yeah.
Yeah, you heard 2 voices. One you don't recognize. The other was the guy that you saw at the bar.
Could you speak into one of their minds?
I have to see them.
Oh, you're right.
Okay. Retronius, at all? Any ideas?
Yeah, sorry, I'm like really not feeling well enough. So we're trying to deal with the locked door, right?
Yes.
I could attempt to pick the lock if you all are unable.
You have a lockpick. He didn't say anything.
Well, I
Oh my god. This guy.
Well,
Aren't you
I
supposed to be
mean,
helping us?
well, I'm trying, but you see, it's rather hard.
I'm gonna make you go count with the goblin.
it's okay, right? Well, let him just pick the lock and see what happens. But let's be ready.
I walk over to Pepper and I'm like, get a load of this guy.
You see as Raynar, he approaches the lock and he takes out his dagger with a flourish. He
I stand by him.
pops it into the keyhole and he smacks the back of it. He rolls a... Oh, well, better than I thought he would. You hear a slight metal and then a as the lock itself falls off of the door. I got it.
Okay.
Good job.
Thanks for doing something useful.
I know.
I really appreciate it. I'm not trying to sound sarcastic.
Where did the torch go?
You're welcome. I have it here. I just set it down.
Wait, what did you set down?
the torch. It's fine. It's right here. Don't worry. I'll keep lighting the way. You all just do what you need to do. I'll be here.
I very slightly move the door to see if it's gonna make noise or not.
The door is made of wood and it is rather old and rickety, so it does begin to creak a little bit as you push it open.
We're trying. That's silence.
While he does that, I just like slam my body against the wall. I'm hiding.
Can you cast silence on the door?
Well, if I do, things everyone be quiet. So get ready.
How big is the AoE?
I believe it is 20 feet vicinity. Hold on.
Okay.
Silence
It was
is
20 feet.
Yeah, 20 feet spear. 20 feet spear. Mm-hmm. Yep. No sound will be created within the 20-foot radius. So.
Okay, so what if you move to where the 20-foot only goes to the edge of the door, like on that block, so it doesn't go anywhere into the room? So if we need to talk to them, they aren't silenced. You get what I'm saying?
But how will we talk to them?
I can talk to them without having to talk to them.
Yeah. I was thinking we'd play like what's it? Charades.
Great.
Sounds like.
The worst.
Well,
If you want to cast silence, you'd have to cast it in this corner of the room, and that would be the area of effect for it.
okay. Ready, men? Ready, people? Let's go. So I cast silence in that corner.
Okay. As you cast silence in the corner, a deafening silence comes over the area.
Wow, the music in my head stopped playing.
Okay. I have an idea. Okay. I gesture for everyone to go over to the corner where Pepper is. And I cast invisibility on myself.
Okay. Ook, you become invisible. Everyone steps back. Are you ready to open the door?
Yes.
Pepper is clapping his hands together very hard.
But no sound comes out.
It'd be a silent fight if this actually happened. It'd be so hilarious.
As you enter the room, Ook, you see the bandit by the name of Krentz speaking with a Dwagar in the room. They don't seem to have noticed you because they're arguing amongst themselves. You blasted fool, it's furniture. It's not going to keep the thing walled in. We're just going to die. We need to let everyone know now and get out of here. I'm not moving anything for anything. That abomination is on that side of the door, and we'll deal with it when we can.
All right. Who said the abomination? Is it the old dude?
Yeah, this one here.
Okay. Since I'm still invisible, I'm just going to speak into his brain, and I'm just going to go, what is this abomination you speak of?
What was that? Did you hear that? Here, what, you old coot? I didn't hear anything. Just you and I down here. Well, someone was asking about the thing behind the door, the ooze. You sure you're not playing tricks on me? It's not that Neolor guy, is it? He creeps me out with that mental talk he's been doing.
I ask the other guy, what is the ooze?
What was that? Who said that? Chris, Caps, is that you? No, it wasn't me, you bloody idiot. That's what I was hearing. Well, I can't be hearing it too. You're the one who's crazy around here.
Can I roll a perception check? I want to see if either of them have a key.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. 12.
You take a look on their personages, and they don't seem to have anything of value or a key on them. You take a look at the area up there where they were talking about, and actually, it's not a locked door, but a mass of furniture that has been piled up in front of the door as a barricade. Whatever is over there, they are trying to keep within the room.
And what is down here at this door?
It is just a door.
It's just a door. Is it locked?
It is not locked from what you can tell.
Can I just open the door?
You absolutely could. Would you like to open the door?
Yes.
You open the door. The door flies open, and Zenk and Krentz look. Oh, bloody hell, we've got a fucking ghost! I'm out of here! Fuck this! And you see as Krentz begins to run, he runs through the silent door, and he comes across the rest of your party, and he tries to say, but nothing comes out.
Okay.
You
Well,
can't speak.
hmm.
Mm.
What do we do? Okay, so does this old dude have any weapons on him?
You take a look at Zank, and you see that he does have a couple of weapons on him. He's got a war pick on his hip, and he's got a javelin on his back. He seems to be wearing a type of heavy armor, and he's got a shield as well. At the same time, Retronius, Pepper, Aro, you have seen this man just run in, and he looks confused.
I
He
put
be-
one finger over my mouth and I go, shh.
You go,
We're already quiet.
and you see as Krentz begins to run back the other way, you see him mouthing the words "help, help"
Okay.
as he begins to sprint back through the door.
Okay, can I push him back to the silent room and shut the door?
Yeah, sure. You just want to like body block him?
Yeah, I just want to push him back past the door, and I slam the door shut.
I was gonna try to reach out and grab him
Okay.
before he leaves.
Yeah,
Okay,
you guys can grab him.
go ahead. Make a strength check, Retronius. Ook, we will say that you go and you close the door, almost as if Krentz closed the door behind him.
I have an idea, but I need him not to be in the room.
Retronius, whenever you're ready, you make that strength opposed strength check. You need to beat a he needs to beat a 16. He's got a natural 1. You apprehend him.
Break his arm.
Okay. Now that that's handled, okay, Ducky,
Mhm.
how intelligent is Mr. Old Man right here?
He is. He's of average intelligence. He knows things. He's not very easily fooled, but he can still be convinced.
Okay, can I roll a deception check? I want him to think that my voice is a celestial being, and I want him to listen to me.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Is that persuasion or deception? Would that not be deception?
Could be performance.
I think they're
too.
both the same. Yeah, you could roll deception if you'd like. Yeah, go ahead and roll deception, see what you get, and we'll see if it beats his.
Nat 20.
Ooh.
Never mind. You speak to him. What is your message to him?
I tell him that I am from another world, and I need him to listen to me if he wants to survive.
Oh, what?
Don't
Sir.
question, just do.
Lord Ironbeard, the god of all dwarves, he's speaking to me. What would you have me do, my lord?
What is behind this door?
An ooze, my lord. A grey ooze. It's been eating the walls.
What's behind this other door?
My lord, it's to the main area of the hideout, my lord, where my boss Xanathar conducts his business. His right hand, Nilinor, is there. They have some sort of captive. But
What do you know of a stone?
the stone?
Yes.
There are many stones. I am a dwarf. My god, I break them in your name. Why ask? Is there a stone that needs breaking, my lord?
I can't ask this question. That's metagaming. Can I trust you to show you my true form? I need your help.
Anything for you, O god Ironbeard, O holiest of dwarves, O strongest of men, O climber of mountains, reveal yourself to your humble servant.
Regardless of my appearance, will you help me? And those accompanying me.
I will accept you no matter what form you decide to take.
And
my
my
lord.
people. And my people, yes.
You bring more disciples?
Yes. Yes, I need you to
May I be
follow us
but
with
one
your
of them?
unwavering trust.
I will.
Great.
I will.
Swear to me right now.
I swear to you, Lord Ironbeard.
Okay, Ook, I reveal my form to him, and he sees me. He sees Ook.
You drop your invisibility.
I drop my invisibility, yes.
And he looks upon you.
This,
He looks at you, looks at the floor, looks back at you, and falls to his knees in reverence. I am not worthy, my god Ironbeard. You have shown such a humble servant your truest form, and I know it to be you. Such acts of divinity are beyond that of man. What would you have me do?
who is your friend that was just with you?
That idiot and coward is Krentz. He is a co-worker of mine. He had a run-in with a half-orc back at one of the taverns. Nothing of import, my lord. He is unworthy.
Okay, I have one simple question for you. Where is your allegiance? Is it with your boss or is it with Ironbeard?
I have been a follower of Ironbeard all my life. Good lord, I have always been with you. You answered my prayers and brought me here. I only wish to repay you for the life that you've given me,
Help me and my disciples.
so that I might become one.
Yes.
I
Also,
will.
My name is not Ironbeard. My name is Ook. Please refer to me as Ook.
First name
My
basis.
true name is Ook.
If that is the name of your avatar that you take, my lord, I shall call you whatever you wish.
Lord Ook.
Ook, Lord Ook, I follow thee.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna hold on.
Meanwhile, we're just staring at this other dude in complete silence.
Y'all have him captured, right?
Yeah, he is currently grappled.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't. Can I gesture for what is the old dude's name? I forget.
His name is Zenk.
Zank. Can I have him stand right here?
I'll let him go.
And I want you guys to bring him into the room.
I'll hold on to him and I'll take him in the room with me.
Okay, we'll put you over here for right now with him. So, have you surrounded?
Oh, there you go.
There you go. I got you. Okay.
Okay. I tell everyone in the room that I am Lord Ook, and this is that's my new disciple, Zank.
Yeah, I already knew that.
He's gonna help us from here on out. Don't be worried about him.
Okay, great. What's up, Zank?
What are you doing, you old nutter? And wait a minute, don't I know you guys from the yawning portal? Weren't you helping that fucking half-orc?
Zank, you dare let him speak to us like this?
I apologize. You will not speak to Lord Ook that way, you filth. And he smacks Krentz.
Ooh.
What are you doing, you bloody fool? Are you trying to get us killed?
I slap him too.
I'll slap him too.
Why is everyone slapping me for? Stop it!
You know what? Pepper, let Jeremy slap him.
I pull out Jeremy.
Jeremy slaps him with a tiny paw. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck is going on? Who are you? Why are you here? What do you want? Krentz, help me!
Okay. We need someone to keep the dwarf quiet. Zank,
I
need
will
you to
handle
keep
him,
quiet.
my lord. Do not worry. You see, as he takes Cranks by the hand, by the scruff of his neck from Retronius, he leads him over to the door and pushes the furniture out of the way, and he opens the door and tosses Krentz inside with the ooze. Now You will know the retribution of my lord, Ook Ironbeard, strongest dwarf in all the realms. Do not worry, my lord. I will make sure that your penance is done.
Thank you, my trusted disciple. I have 2 jobs of you.
Anything of your most noble disciple, Zenk.
My my first job is to help us find this stone that's mentioned upon millions of dragons. Can you give me the run back on that again?
Yes, so the goblin mentioned that there was a stone that led to a treasure which held millions of dragons. As you know, dragons are what they also call the gold coin currency here in Waterdeep. So, what you extrapolate is that these guys have come across or have kidnapped Floon thinking he was Raynar in hopes that they would be able to find this stone that would lead them to roughly $1 million.
Okay. And I explained this to Zinc that we're looking for this, and ask him, does he know anything of it?
If I apologize, my liege, I do not know. But if anyone were to know, Nilanor in the next room should know something. He is Xanathar's right-hand man. He is in there with his disciple, an orc by the name of Grumshar. They have a young man that they kidnapped last night that we believe maybe have the key to the stone.
Okay.
Does Zinc have a lot of pull with this guy?
Zinc, how trusted are you by them?
I'm sorry, my god. I am but a lowly man amongst their numbers. As loyal as I am to you, I have no sway over their hearts, but I would do anything you asked of me.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna long game it here, you guys. I need y'all to trust me here, okay? All right. I'm gonna long game it. Zinc, I give you one important job that you must commit to for the rest of your life.
I will.
Do you see me and do you see my party?
I do, my lord. Your disciples, glorious them all.
I need you to tell every dwarf about us and let them know that we are here and we are to be trusted.
I will let them know, my lord. Every dwarf will hear your name. Every dwegar shall fly your banner. Every person shall know your righteous fury, and I will smash any who oppose you.
Now go tell everyone of the mighty Ook Ironbeard and collect me as much gold and platinum as you can. The next
I
time
will.
next time we meet, I hope that you have a huge satchel for me and my disciples. Now
Absolutely.
go spread my message.
Damn this damnable guild of Xanathar! Or long live King Ook Ironbeard, king of the dwarves! And you see as he rips his cloak from his back, he raises his
Damn, he got
arms in
naked.
triumph, and he runs.
Wait! Before you go, Craig,
He's gone.
Damn. Okay. I'm sure that'll help us out at some point in the future.
What was his deal? That was kind of crazy.
I'm Lord Ook. That was the best nat 20 I've ever rolled in my life.
That was
That was beautiful. I loved it.
I love it. Ducky, you're the best DM I've ever had. Holy shit.
Don't thank me just yet. Now I gotta think of consequences of this shit.
Oh, man, this is a highlight for sure.
We get out of the sewer and there's like a splinter cult among dwarves, and it's
Get out of there. This dwarves cheering and throwing gold at me.
What about the other? Zinc.
What about the Zinc? Wait, you said the other one?
Yeah. He's
Krent.
Sorry. Yeah. The one that's locked up. The one doing with him.
I don't hear him screaming anymore.
Krent won't be an issue. Just don't go up to that upper door. Wait. I go up to check the upper door. Is it barricaded again?
It is barricaded again. He did re-barricade it after he threw Krent's skin.
Okay. Don't worry about Krent. Just follow me. We just have to sneak in here.
Oh, I guess he's been right so far.
It's very interesting the way you will handle your problems. I must say, I'm quite impressed by your capabilities.
Oh, wait.
Well, to put it this way, Randall, I mean, it's the company that you keep. but it's how you deal with them.
Oh yes, oh yeah. So you come across another bridge, and hold on one moment.
Oh, wait.
Yes, now you can walk through this door.
Okay. Can I
Yeah,
roll
here
again
you
in
go.
acrobatics?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. 15. All right. I do a flip over it.
You do a flip over the area, and
Alright.
you
Is it dark?
see.
Is it dark in here, or is it?
It's pretty dark. It's dimly lit, but you can make out the figures and the people that are there.
Can I see
Um,
Well, I can
ahead?
clearly see them.
Jesus.
Okay.
I'll let you take that back because I know you didn't mean to, but please don't leave it to the classroom. You approach the next area and you see it comes to a very long, stretched room. There are threadbare curtains that hang on the wall to the east, in the middle of which a muscular half orc in dingy robes stands with his foot on the chest of a human male with wavy blonde hair. Uh, Fire burns around the orc's clenched fist as the victim cries and squirms helplessly beneath him. Seated on a raised platform on the opposite side is a nightmarish figure wearing black robes. It has large white eyes and purple, rubbery skin, with four intimidating long tentacles encircling its humanesque mouth. It cradles and gently caresses what appears to be a disembodied brain with feet in its hands. You hear a voice echo throughout the chamber from the figure. Gramouche, it seems we have company. You see as the orc looks up at you, Retronius, since you are leading the pack here. Well then, didn't expect a guest. How can we help you?
Yes.
Is it impossible for me to cast Friends on the Tentacle Man? How high do I have to roll for that?
Insanely high.
Okay, how high is insanely high? Yo, I need the number.
I'll give you the number. Difficulty class of 30.
Mm-hmm. So if I roll a 30, I don't think it's possible for me to roll a 30.
I rolled that
I
20
mean-
basically.
Do you think you could roll another nat 20?
Now, nat 20 does not mean automatic success,
Fair, okay.
but it does mean you make a very convincing argument.
Do I gamble? I could change the whole course of this campaign right here.
I feel like you already did.
I kinda did.
I think so.
Truth be told, I now have to figure out what to do with that Dwagar, so
I asked
I'm ready,
the
I'm ready
person.
to go to like a dwarf land and just have everybody chanting my name. Alright, no, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna do it.
Retronius, did you have anything to say?
So I see what's going on, and I like looked in horror, and then I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And then I asked the man like, "Who are you?"
well, why would it be rude to not have our guests introduce themselves first? Please, you see as he presses further down onto the chest of the young man on the floor as he cries out in pain. Let me know your names first.
Very well. I'm Retronius, a Kaldiek, Asmir.
And why are you here?
We're here to rescue a man named Flume, who I believe you were mistaken for someone else.
Hell! Silence! So, you're his rescue party, are you? Well, I'm sorry, but he's kind of caught up at the moment, and we have some very important business with him. So, I'll give you approximately 2.5 seconds to get out of here. Otherwise, you'll be joining him.
I mean, we did bring the guy that you are looking for, so you could thank us.
What? Oh, you did you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not too impressed with y'all considering you got the wrong dude. But, you know.
Mistakes happen. Perhaps a trade is in order?
Not that fact
You can't be
you're
serious.
taking. Not with the
What
fact
do
that
we
you're
get
taking
out of
someone
it?
else's life right now.
We need more than just a trade for a person for person. I mean, you already beat the guy up. What are we supposed to do with him?
Whatever you want. I mean, you'd be doing the guild a favor. Hell, maybe we could arrange something more.
Like what?
Hold your tongue, Grimshar. They are not to be trusted yet.
Funny.
I take Pepper's Fumo and I hold it up in the same general like field of view as the other guy, and then I gesture to Pepper. I'm like, look.
Oh! So you guys are the one who have been by old Zolob's shop. That old gnome did tell us that he had some trouble earlier. I'm assuming that was you all.
Autograph it.
Yeah, we can get you an autograph for it.
Still has the
Mo?
tags like a Beanie Baby.
I stop and look at Ook. I'm like, I don't trust them as much as they don't trust us.
You want to fight?
Groomshar, stand aside. You see as the cloaked figure very slowly floats next to Groomshar, its feet never touching the ground, and it beckons you all forward to step into the room in full view.
I'll do it. Like it. I'll do it.
I look back at Reynard and said, stand back, Reynard.
What are you all doing? This is insane. You can't be serious. So, you've come to rescue this man. And yet you propose a trade? His life for the one behind him.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
You got any gold?
My dear child, I
Ook?
have...
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, are you a monkey?
I scurry behind Pepper.
No, that's Ook.
Oh, no matter.
Now
How about we handle this civilly? You hand over the young man behind you, and we can work out a deal. I'll
Sweet.
pay you each 500 gold pieces.
I look at Retronius and I'm just like, I'm giving him like the sounds kind of good, you know. Give him that look, you know.
I look at Ook and I'm like, I shake my head. I don't know, Ook. They're not the ones that probably give you money that easily. They probably want something
750
more
gold
than just
pieces.
this man, and
Yeah, you're
something
right.
bigger is going to happen if they take him.
Okay. Before we make any decisions, I talk to Redhead behind us and I ask him, what does he know of that stone?
I don't know about any bloody stone. I have no idea what they're talking about. Please don't actually think... you're not actually considering trading me off to him, are you?
We're not.
Do you have any skills other than lockpicking?
What?
And being a coward.
You're great at those.
I'm trying, but it's just... well, I came here with you, didn't I? I'm trying to make what's wrong right. I could have just left Floon for dead. I could have just went on about my merry way, but I'm here with you, trying to help. What is happening?
Trying and succeeding are two different things.
So I turn around and
God,
I'm
be
like,
serious.
yep. I'm like, all of you must stand down now. And I looked back at the was it Grimoire or The head guy in front of me.
Nihilor, Nihilor, sorry,
Not or the cloak figure, whoever. And I said, "Look, you resist. No, you cease this madness right now, and give us the hostage. Give us Flume back, or shall you suffer the smite of Chaldeic."
Pepper's arms are crossed, and I'm nodding my head the whole time, like, yeah.
I'm sorry, but I can't allow you to do that. If you will not yield willingly, then I shall leave them to you, Groomshar. You see, as he floats to the other side and produces a small orb carved in the symbol of an eyeball, one that you might find at the end of a beholder's stalk, and he opens the door to the right of him. Make sure you don't leave any of them alive. Xanathar will be with you soon, Groomshar. As he begins to enter the room, you see a light appear from the other side, and an arcane noise begin. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Let's go.
Ow.
You good?
Nope.
You alright?
Do you need to take a minute, or?
I'm good. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Okay. Is everybody's roll?
Okay, everyone rolled. Okay, Pepper coming in hot. So let's see.
I don't like how many times you roll up for initiative. I don't like that.
I had other people that had to roll.
No, I don't like that.
All right. So at the top of initiative, we have Pepper. What are you going to do?
Pepper is going to Naruto run across the room and perform an unarmed strike once I figure what button to press on here.
You need like a finishing move with you and Jeremy.
Yeah, that's true.
Like a special move, like you know how, like Jason Birder have like the purple comet. You need something like that.
Yeah. I'll go get like it'll be my critical art.
Yeah.
Where's the roll for unarmed strike? Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, I rolled an 18. Will that hit?
Yes, and 18 will hit. So you are going just up to Groomshar here?
Yes, I will. Naruto running towards him and then just like hitting him with my fist. Just using all of my momentum. So let's see. Do 5 whole damage.
Okay. You come up and you punch him many a time directly into his abdomen, dealing 5 points of damage, landing a solid blow against Groomshar and his not very high armor class. Anything else before your turn comes to an end?
Yes, I would like to use a key point. Let me see. I'm trying to find the thing on here. Because I know if I spend a key point, I can do another strike, I believe.
Very good.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah, you're just gonna keep wanting to do the other.
yeah, I'm just gonna do one more unarmed strike with my key point.
All right, go ahead, roll attack and damage. Attack
Ooh.
lands.
With my other hand. Ooh. Okay.
7 points of damage. You land 2 solid blows against the orc. He reels back, releasing his grip on Floon, who rolls just out from under his feet out of some danger. Nisa, that will be the end of your turn.
Well, before that ends, I whisper to Jeremy, all right, get ready, buddy.
Jeremy prepares inside of the pocket. Next up, it's Floon's turn. Floon is going to use his action to disengage and run to the back corner so he can get away from Groomshar. You see, he is terribly wounded and almost on his last limbs, as it were. And he looks over to you, Aro. Please, you've got to help me. Oh, it hurts so much. Next up, it's going to be Raynar's turn. Raynar is going to say, damn it, don't worry, Floon, I'll protect you. And he runs up to Gramoosh, wielding his rapier. He is going to attack with a flourish. He rolls a critical hit from Raynar. He deals a solid 8 points of damage. You see as Raynar comes up and with a graceful flourish of a learned swordsman strikes at Groomshar, carving into his chest. I'll never forgive you for hurting Floon. Have at you, demon! That's going to be his turn. It is now Aro's turn.
I am gonna rush him and strike with my greatsword.
Okay. So you will go up to him. Let's see, that is 30 feet, right? Yeah, okay, that's good. Whoopsie.
If I can make it. Bonk him.
Mhm.
Then roll for attack.
Yep, roll to attack. A 13 hits.
Damage.
Yep. 14. Yeah, damn. All right. So you land a solid blow against him, carving right into Groomshar's chest, exposing him. He is his strong orcish build is able to still stay standing, but he is hurt right now. Anything else for your turn?
Nope.
All right. Next, it is Retronius. Your turn.
All right, I take out my crossbow and arrow and aim at Grimlord, and take a shot. So roll for. Oh wait, I rolled the hit first. That's right. Does a 9 hit?
A 9 does not hit.
Damn. Well, I mean, curse it! I missed.
I heard
Pepper
him say
in
a
the raw.
bad word.
A fire, but a miss.
Pepper in the raw. Make sure you hold him down.
I will. Got that, Jeremy.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on Floon and make sure he's okay.
No, you can do a spell and an attack. No. No, you cannot. You cannot. Not you know.
I am a turn.
Okay. So, next up, it is Groomshar's turn.
Oh no.
You see Groomshar, he stretches out, Nodor, help! And he's going to cast burning hands. I need, so let's see, a 15-foot cone. So let's see. Yep. All right. I'm gonna need a roll and Floon. I'm gonna need you all to make saving throws. I need you to make a. Wait, hold on 1 second. Let me make sure I got the right one here. Dexterity saving throw.
Do I need to make one as well? Or?
Nah, he pointed it the other way, so you are safe this time.
Who all needs to make a throw?
Raynar and Aro.
Okay.
You said Floon, I was like, oh.
My bad. Yeah, I got them confused. They look so similar.
No, you're
Okay, 15 and a 16. That succeeds. Yes, so you only take half as much damage. So you'll both take 4 points of fire damage as Grimshar unleashes a wave of flames from his hands. That will be the end of his turn. As he shouts out, you see as the door reopens, you see Nilanor reappear into the combat.
Oh no, not this guy.
Fine, I will help you. As he reopens the door, Pepper, you see just behind him there is a portal that has opened just behind him. Apparently, Nilanor was planning to make an escape. But that will be the end of Grimshar's turn. Ook, you're up next.
How low is Grimshar?
He's still pretty healthy, all things considered.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna stay back. How far can I shoot this? 80 feet. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my light crossbow.
Okay. You're gonna go ahead and roll your attack to see if it lands.
Okay.
A 10 connects. Go ahead and roll damage. Eight points of damage. You fire off a crossbow bolt right into Grimshar's left thigh, and he buckles at the pain. I'll kill all of you!
And that's up there.
That's it. All right. Back to the top of the round. Pepper, you're up.
Will it be an action to shut the door?
Yes, it would be.
Interesting.
Is it an action to open the door?
Yes, it would be.
You guys thinking what I'm thinking?
I am thinking what you're thinking.
Okay, I would like to use my action to shut the door.
Okay. You shut the door.
And let me see. I've been trying to figure out because I've got access to martial arts and Fury of Blows. Martial arts does not use a key point and allows me to do an unarmed strike as a bonus action. Fury of Blows lets me do it at the cost of a key point. Let me see.
So, if I know correct, I didn't mean to do that. I did the wrong thing. Let's see. You should be able. Yeah, you can make a martial arts attack with your bonus action because you still have your bonus action.
Okay.
And then let me see here. I don't think you can make it a flurry of blows, so I think you just have to choose
Yeah,
one.
because I think the Fury of Blows, you have to do an unarmed attack as your action first.
Yes. So,
Okay.
but you can go ahead and make a unarmed attack as your bonus action.
All right, so as I shut the door, within one motion, I like slam it and keep spinning, and then just slap him across the face.
All right, go ahead, roll that attack.
Ooh.
23 connects. 4 points of damage. You, as quickly as you close the door before Groomshar can even react, he, pow, gets a nice crisp smack across his brutish Orcus face. You almost knock his jaw into the correct alignment for a moment.
I smirk.
Oh, you son of a... will that be all for your turn?
Yes, that's it for my turn.
All right, up next, Nilhanor, oh god, that's such a hard name. He is going to... you hear as the door rumbles and quakes behind you. I need everyone in... Yep, yeah, that's about right.
Oh no.
Yeah, right about here. Okay. Yeah. Pepper, Raynar, and Aro. As a wave of psychic energy forces through the door and assaults each of your senses, I need you all to make what saving throw is it? It is a intelligence saving throw, please.
Oh, fuck.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I drool a little bit.
So you take boom, boom, and then Raynar will succeed. Okay, so Raynar will take 11 points of psychic damage. Pepper, Raw, you take 22 points of psychic damage as the mind blast rips through you and forces the door back open.
Well, I regret shutting the door on him so rudely now.
Wait, no. I can't do math. I'm down to 2.
Yeah, I've got 2 HP.
You see, as the robed mind flayer looks upon you, still cradling his brain pet. I'm so tired of these trivialities.
We got some
You're putting
robot
up-
voice.
We can only hear faint echoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ducky, you're breaking up.
Alright. Give it a second. So...
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
we
you're
come back
good now.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, sorry, that happened.
You're good.
All right. Yeah, 22 points of psychic damage. It's Raynar's turn. Raynar is going to then try to approach Nilanor and states, "Don't worry, I'll fight him off." He's going to go ahead and move on up. He's going to try to attack again with his rapier.
Come on, get another crit, homie.
He rolls an 11. And that does not hit. You see as Raynar swings the rapier, but it eats only air. As he continues on trying to hold Nilanora's attention. Next up, we have Ara, your move.
I'm gonna rush the psychic guy and hit him with my greatsword.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that attack and then roll damage. Well, if you hit that is. I'm assuming that you'll hit because you have a pretty good attack stat.
I'll find out where to disappoint. Hold on a second here. Greatsword.
Watch this shit crit.
Please crit.
Not
Ooh,
quite, but it's
so
still fucking
close.
23. Go ahead, roll damage. That hits.
Bruh.
Darn it!
10 points. As swift as a coursing river, you dodge through Groomshar, great swords drawn, you slash at Nilhilor and land a solid blow, dealing 10 points of damage to the Mind Flayer.
And before I end my turn, I scream, Petronius! Help! I'm more desperate than that, alright?
Of course, more desperate than that. Speaking of which, Petronius, you are up.
Alright, so I decided to cast healing since seeing my friends are struggling. So of course I heal. Where's Raynagar? Where did Rain? He went.
You're using Prayer of Healing?
Yeah, prayer healing.
Okay, so you can choose up to 6 creatures that you can see that are within range. They will gain 2d8 plus your spellcasting modifier, which would be Wisdom. So you would get plus nothing. So go ahead and roll the spell from your spell book by clicking on it and putting it in the chat.
Yep. Wait. I have no available 2-second spell slots. To which, weird.
Oh, ooh, I thought you had rested, but oh, you know what? It's it didn't count as rest, but don't worry. Oh, well, actually, no. You're a cleric. You don't get your spell slots back on a short rest. You only get them back on a long rest. I'm sorry, you can't cast the spell.
Uh-oh.
All right.
So what would you like to do instead?
Okay. I look at Ook and I'm like, listen, Ook, we have to work together. So we gotta take this guy down. Can you get to the Psycho Man?
I could try. No promises.
Or did you want to trade? Do you want to take this one in front of us and I go out to the Psycho Man to help our friends?
I'll take the one in front of us.
All right. So I move forward. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by the door. Oh, okay, cool. 6. And I take out my mace. And I'll reach out to hit was it Nel?
Nilton Lord.
Nel. I just use just a D20. That's it.
Well, on your character page, under your inventory, you will click on the mace where the dice.
Yeah, right. Okay, got it.
Just like that.
All right.
Go ahead and roll attack. Yep, it popped up in chat, so you'll roll attack. Oh, you have over there. Yep, there you go. And then 14 does not hit. You just barely miss as you take your mace. You try to swipe at Nilhilor, and it just barely scrapes off of the Mind Flayer as he gently wafts to the side. Anything else before your turn comes to an end?
I missed again. Why? God help me.
We'll see if God helps you. Next up.
Oh no, I don't like that.
You see Grimshar, he claps his hands together as he produces flames once again, casting burning hands on everyone in a 15-foot cone in front of him. So, Pepper, Aro, Retronius, I need you to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh my gosh. This is the most important roll I've done so far.
What level of dead are we?
If y'all die, I'm dipping. I need y'all to understand that now.
Dexterity? Saving throw? No.
Uh-oh.
Well,
You each take 13 points of damage and go down. Pepper and Ara are currently on their deathbeds. Retronius, that's 13 damage to you too.
Alright, Ook. You got this.
Ook coming in for the clutch save, right? Am I right, fellas?
I hope so.
Ook, it's your turn. What do you do?
It would be a great time for Zink to come back with an army of dwarves, I'm not gonna lie.
Where are the dwarves?
Where are my dwarves? Fuck, what do I do? Is everybody down?
Not everyone. Retronius is still up, but Raynar is really injured. Ara is down and Pepper is down.
Okay, I'm just gonna move my character real quick, just see what the situation is over here, because I can't see it on that thing. I'm just seeing where everyone is. Okay, that's what's happening over there. Okay.
He took 13 points of fire damage.
Alright. Does what's his name? Grumshar have any weapons, or is he just fighting with his hands?
He's just mainly casted spells, as far as you can see. You don't. You do see a dagger on his hip, but he has been slinging spells the entire time.
Okay. What can I do? What can I do? How much damage is this? Is my how do I check the level of my spell?
So with a warlock, you always cast your spells at the highest available level. So right now, because you are level 3, I think, or yeah, you're level 3, you would cast it at I think your spell slot or your spells at this level are like level 2 or 3. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check real quick. 1 second. Let me make sure I got the right information for you. Yeah, so Warlock, level 3. You have a level 2 spell slot right now. So you would be casting Witch Bolt at level 2.
Okay, so it would be 2d12.
Okay. You would have to land the attack, though, because it is a ranged attack. So you want to roll it in chat to see if it hits Grimshar, you can.
Yeah, I'm just make sure I'm in the right range, too. Hold on one second.
You should. I think it's got like a range of like 60 feet.
That's 30 feet.
30 feet?
Short.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Okay, yeah, I want to cast Witch Bolt. How do I see it?
Okay. Yep. So you'll just in your spell book, you'll hover over Witch Bolt so you see the dice. You'll click roll, or you'll click the dice when it appears. It'll put it in the chat. You'll just roll the range attack for it, and if it lands, I'll let you know.
Okay. Well, I'm clicking it. It's not letting me click anything.
I
Like
think
on
this
the
is the
spell
first
itself.
like warlock spell I've seen him cast the entire time.
Yeah, I'm clicking the 1d12 prompt. It's nothing's coming up.
No, click on the spell itself, the Witch Bolt, and then when you hover over the picture, click the dice. There you go.
Roll attack. 12.
A 12 connects. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, I get 2d12. Okay, first one is a 6. Oh, okay.
You rolled 16 points of damage. So you lash out with a bolt of. How does Witch Bolt look for Ook? What would it? Give me a quick description of it.
How do my bolts look? They're yellow.
Yeah,
they're yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah,
Okay.
They want to look
An
like
arc of yellow lightning strikes and attaches to Groomshar as it shocks him to his core. He takes 16 points of damage, and you see him buckle to one of his knees. He looks like he is ready to go down. Just as the lightning bolt hits, you hear in the distance, "My lord! My lord!" And that's where we're going to end the session for tonight.
No,
Oh my God.
Yo.
All right, everyone. I know it's 8 o'clock. I know some people have to go for right now, so we're gonna go ahead and end the session there. But I do appreciate you all joining in. I hope you had fun. I had a great time myself. How will this end? 2 players are down, and 1 is in mortal peril. What will happen?
Jeremy's gonna clutch it out.
Will Jeremy clutch it out, or will Zank be able to come back and assist Ook? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z, where I'm gonna be honest, it's looking bleak for you niggas. But hey, I hope you all enjoyed.
Oh man,
that's gonna be all from me.
That was a blast.
That was so much
that
fun.
was great,
I swear that was the legit best nat 20 I've ever had in my life.
bruh.
Lord in heaven, I cannot believe I let you do that. I can't believe that whole thing happened the way that it happened.
I can't believe me shutting the door did not work as well as I intended.
You know, and not all of them can be hits. Sometimes they're going to be a miss, and you tried your best, and that's all that really matters.
Yeah, I respect theirs, baby.
Yeah, no, mad respect. You fucking tried.
I thought it was gonna be some like a fucking cartoon skit where his turn was up the door, your turn was shutting the door.
Rabbit season, duck season.
Oh man, that was
I gotta
great.
go make some dinner. That was fun though.
This
All right,
no
hold on,
biter.
everyone.
We good for next week?
Next week, Friday, same time, same place. Hopefully, does that sound good for everybody?
Well, next
I think
Friday,
we should be good.
if we can
Either
finish
then or
before the
Saturday.
MK tournament starts, then maybe yeah. 'Cause it starts at 8.
Saturday might be better for me, Loki.
Saturday. Okay, we'll go ahead and say Saturday tentatively because I don't think we have anything much going on Saturday.
Yeah.
And I personally did. They'll give me some more time to prep some stuff, but so we'll say Saturday. Do we want to do it at an earlier time on Saturday?
At the we have the Parks and Rec tournament, but after like 3 or 4.
After 4?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Okay.
shoot for like 6.
Yeah, I was gonna say 6 should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that should be good.
Saturday at 6?
So Saturday at 6. I will see you there. Same time, well, not same time, but you know, around about that time, and we'll continue our little boss fight here.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'll see y'all later.
All
See
right.
you later.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you everyone who participating. Thank you for the awesome host Ducky for being the awesome DM. Oh man, that was great. But definitely thank y'all for those who watched the stream. So definitely tune into the next time. I'll have the promo ready for that. But yes, let's see. I will definitely gonna send you guys over to one of the ATL homies, ATL Abstract, playing some Tekken 8. Just show some love and stuff like that. So definitely tune into his stream show and whatnot. But thank you guys so much. Tomorrow is our tournament at Reboots. Starts at 2 for Smash Brothers. And we have stuff like Guilty Gear, Tekken 8 as well, and Street Fighter 6. So if y'all guys in the area and want to come through, please feel free. And even want to spectate or compete. So yeah. But y'all guys take it easy. Have a great evening. And till next time.
GG's.
GG.
GG's, well
GG's
played,
indeed.
everyone. Thank you.
Yeah, I had a blast.
Good